Hey y'all, welcome to B's Intuition. I'm B, and I'm back with another General Collective Energy message. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I do cuss and I do tell the truth, so if you don't like either one of the two, then you probably should move on. I've already prayed over the cards and the energy, so we're just going to hop in and get this message. Please remember to like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, especially to those of you that are viewing the channel but have not yet subscribed. You don't want to miss out on the messages that God has for you. Also, please remember to take what resonates only and leave the rest for whoever it's for. Every message will not be your message. So, with that being said, y'all, let's hop in. So, I hope you guys are having a blessed day on today. For those of you that don't know, we do have a Patreon page. It is B's Intuition on Patreon. So you guys are more than welcome to join us. So there is somebody that made a promise that they didn't keep out here. And I feel like that whoever it is, I feel like that they definitely, could be, like expecting some type of new beginning. Like this could be somebody, that, like they got a job. And like they, said that they were going to be on time, they weren't going to miss a day and, things of that nature. And, and so, like, the boss, like stuck to, like their word. And so, whoever, it is, that, like they're late every day, they've called in multiple times. I don't know. Something about that is significant. As far as, like somebody not showing up or somebody, like not being there. Somebody didn't keep a promise. And I feel like that they're expecting a new beginning or they're expecting, like something to take place, even though they didn't keep a promise or even though, like they didn't keep their word. As I was shuffling the deck, I saw the laptop card. So somebody, could, like have an online business or, like somebody could work from home or, something, could be going on the internet, Somebody, could be on the internet. Somebody could meet somebody on the internet. I don't know, but let's just hop in and see what's going on, y'all. I feel like somebody just is being told, like to remain calm. Take a deep breath. Because I feel like that something is about to happen. Something big could be about to happen for somebody. Like somebody, could see something, like on the internet that could shock them. Somebody, could receive some information, that could shock them. Holy Spirit. It says, don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for, it's on its way. Progress is being made, even if you can't yet see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. At the bottom of the deck, it says, one day when you least expect it, you are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. This stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We are sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. So somebody definitely needs to know that. So if somebody, has been worrying, I feel like somebody, just needs to, like take a deep breath, Somebody just needs to stay calm. Because whatever somebody, has been waiting for or whatever, like somebody, has been thinking about, praying for, whatever they have been doing, it's about to take place. And I feel like, it's something big or it's about to take place in a big way. I don't know, for somebody, could meet somebody. Somebody, could come in contact with a soulmate. Somebody, could come in contact, with the love of their life. If somebody, has been going through, like some type of stressful situation, just know that, like it's almost over. So when it comes to, like some positive energy, that's being sent somebody's way, somebody needs to, like just bask in that positive energy. Somebody definitely needs to know that there is some type of financial help that is coming their way. There definitely, yeah, could be some type of miracle, you know, or some type of miracles that could be about to take place for somebody. And yeah, there are some life-changing blessings that definitely, yeah, are on their way to somebody. So I feel like somebody just needs to get ready, get ready, get ready. Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody just needs to stay calm. Somebody just needs to, yeah, like, you know, like take a deep breath. Somebody, you know, would benefit, you know, like with meditating, because this person looks like that they're meditating out here. I feel like that somebody, you know, could be, you know, like dealing with some type of anxiety, and it could be due, you know, to, yeah, like them, you know, like not knowing, you know, like what's going on, or you know, worrying about, you know, like what's going to happen, you know, or what's going to take place. I feel like that somebody just needs to, yeah, stay calm. We just read, you know, like the messages of the universe card, so yeah, something is coming. So somebody just needs to know, like, whatever, you know, stressful situation, you know, that they've been going through, yeah, like it's almost over. So yeah, stay calm. Give me another one, please. Yeah. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting readings on somebody. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be studying somebody out here, but this is the getting readings card. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be getting readings on somebody. I don't know. Maybe somebody, you know, is about to find out, you know, that somebody has been getting readings on them. But I feel like when it comes to, you know, like, yeah, somebody being told to stay calm, take a deep breath, it could have something to do with them reading something. So this could be reading something on social media, them reading something, you know, like on, you know, like some type of paperwork. This could be somebody receives a letter, you know, and so, yeah, what they read, you know, could be shocking. I feel like somebody just needs to stay calm and take a deep breath. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could find a journal. Maybe somebody, you know, yeah, like read something in a journal. This could be, you know, like a kid's journal, or, you know, this could be, you know, like an adult's journal. I feel like whatever somebody, you know, is reading, or, you know, about to, yeah, read or discover, somebody's just being told to take a deep breath. Give me one more, please. I don't know. I'm also picking up, too, you know, that somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like getting ready for something. This could be like a test. So somebody, you know, could be in college, you know, and this could be like a final exam so that they can get their doctorates, or a final exam, you know, or, you know, going towards, you know, like, yeah, like when it comes to, you know, like the end of something. And I feel like yeah, like somebody just needs to stay calm. Somebody just needs to know that, yeah, whatever has been going on is definitely, yeah, coming to an end. And then we got, what you talking about, Willis? So somebody's name could be Willis, or somebody's first, middle, last name could start with a W. I feel like that there is somebody that could be about to, yeah, like play dumb, like that they don't know what somebody's talking about, or they don't know, you know, like what's going on. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, could have tried to cause some type of confusion. They could be trying to cause some type of confusion. This could definitely have something to do with, like, on social media. This could be a friend for somebody. It's a lot of feminine energies out here. So this could be about a feminine energy, or there's just, you know, like feminine energies involved. You could be a feminine energy. Something about, yeah, a story. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be trying to rewrite a story, rewrite somebody's story. But something about, yeah, the internet. Yeah. Somebody's throwing something somebody's way. But I feel like, yeah, whatever, you know, like somebody's throwing, somebody's catching it. Or, yeah, like somebody's catching on to something out here. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be confused you know, and it could be, you know, like how somebody is catching on to, you know, yeah, something. There could just be somebody, you know, that could be, yeah, like speaking, you know, and so, yeah, like there could be people that could be, you know, like catching on to what somebody's throwing down, you know. This could be, you know, like people, you know, that, yeah, like maybe, you know, like they didn't agree, you know, with some stuff that somebody, you know, has said, and it's finally registering that somebody's right, or, you know, that, yeah, like what somebody's saying, you know, like it's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Curveball. Somebody, you know, could be trying to throw a curveball. Somebody, you know, could be trying to throw a wrench in something. Mm-hmm. I feel like that there definitely is a change that's about to take place. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to project some type of lazy energy, or, you know, like trying to project, you know, like some type of energy to where, you know, like somebody won't be productive out here. That's also what I'm picking up. Somebody, you know, could be trying to stop somebody, you know, from, yeah, like being creative. Somebody trying to block somebody's creativity. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to, you know, like stop somebody, you know, like from communicating with somebody or some people. But I feel like what you're talking about, Willis, is out here. It's giving me, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like trying to play dumb, trying to act like that they don't know. Something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like, you know, like, yeah, like throwing shade, you know. Throwing shade is like, you know, when somebody, you know, like says something, you know, like negative, and then, yeah, like they try to act like, you know, well, in this case, yeah, whoever this is, it's trying to act confused or trying to play dumb. Yeah, they could be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. So, yeah, somebody just needs to be aware. Uh-huh. Yeah, somebody's going to try to throw some type of curve ball in a conversation, or somebody's going to try to, yeah, like, going to try to go around, you know, the conversation, or, you know, yeah. I don't know. There could also be somebody that could be trying to shoot their shot at somebody. So somebody, you know, could be trying to, you know, yeah, like, try to date somebody, or, you know, yeah, like try to, you know, get somebody's phone number, try to take somebody out on a date is also what I'm picking up. Somebody, you know, could be a baseball player. It's a lot of feminine energies and one masculine energy out here. Why is this stay calm here? Somebody definitely, yeah. Somebody is not taking something serious out here. So maybe, yeah. Maybe somebody needs to, you know, yeah, just understand that somebody else is not taking something serious. I'm also picking up something about, yeah, like messages, you know. So somebody, you know, could read some messages, read some DMs. But somebody's not taking something serious out here. Or somebody's not taking somebody serious. It definitely is a childish, immature, masculine energy. So somebody just needs to be aware. I don't know. For somebody, you know, could read about something, you know, or yeah, like somebody could see something on social media, and it has something to do with, yeah, like a masculine energy. For somebody, it could be a child. But this person looks like, you know, that, yeah, like they're not in their right mind. This person looks like that, you know, yeah, like they're, you know, about to spaz out. But yeah, it's really giving me, yeah, like somebody not taking something serious. This could be some type of conversation, or this could be, yeah, like somebody, you know, conversating with a lot of, you know, like people, a lot of women or a lot of men, but yeah, like they're not taking any of them seriously. Maybe it's because, yeah, like they have, you know, like one on their mind, you know, and so, yeah, they could just be single, you know, they could just be, yeah, like playing the field, you know, not really taking, you know, like, yeah, like people seriously out here. But I definitely feel like that, yeah, like somebody, you know, could get themselves, you know, like in a sticky situation because of it. It's kind of giving me, yeah, like somebody playing with a lot of people's feelings. Somebody, you know, could just be, yeah, like conversating with people, or, you know, yeah, like, you know, like just trying to benefit off of people. Because we have the money card that came out. So something about, yeah, like somebody having, you know, like a lot of people in their life, but they're just, yeah, like they're just there, you know, for, yeah, like benefits. It could just be, yeah, for money. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an S. Give me another one, please. Somebody definitely, yeah, could pay, could pay to, yeah, get some readings. Somebody, you know, could pay to get some information. Is also what I'm picking up. Yeah, and then we got the half truth, which is a whole lie. So yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could tell a half truth. Or somebody, you know, yeah, like they could, you know, like try to come in and have a conversation with somebody, and yeah, like they're only going to tell, you know, a half truth, which is, yeah, a whole lie. Somebody's trying to hide something out here. But I definitely do feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like whoever this is that doesn't take, you know, things serious, or they don't take people serious, they don't take life serious. Yeah, they don't think it's a big deal. Whatever they were doing, they don't think it's a big deal. But I feel like yeah, it is a big deal. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with an O. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be sleeping with a lot of people. So somebody, you know, could be, you know, yeah, like saying, you know, well, I just talk to them. I don't, you know, I don't sleep with them, you know, but yeah, like somebody, you know, they lie. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to project some type of energy or trying to throw something at somebody while they're asleep. So this could be, you know, yeah, like trying to do some type of black magic and spells, you know. But this is, you know, like, yeah, when somebody's sleeping. I don't know, something about the nighttime could be significant. But somebody definitely, yeah, is a liar out here. For sure. We got SOS. SOS means please help. Somebody save me. So I don't know. Somebody, yeah, needs some type of help out here. And then we have, yeah, the moon. The full moon. So somebody definitely, yeah, they could have done something on the full moon. For sure. But somebody definitely, yeah, they're hiding. They're hiding something out here. They're hiding a lot out here is what I feel like. Somebody definitely, yeah, they're hiding some type of, you know, conversations, or somebody's hiding, you know, like messages, DMs, SMS. So something about, yeah, some text messages, some hidden text messages. Give me another one, please. Yeah, somebody's lying out here. Somebody could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. There's a Leo involved. But this is also, too, yeah, the Predator card. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be preying, you know, like preying on, you know, like the innocent, preying on women, preying, you know, yeah. Something about, yeah, like somebody, you know, like using people. But it's a lot of feminine energy out here. So somebody, you know, could be using women, you know, for money, for benefits, whatever, you know. But somebody's a liar. So we saw SOS. So yeah, somebody needs some type of help out here. And then we have SOL. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an L. But something about, yeah, like somebody's shit out of luck. So something about, yeah, like somebody needing some type of help out here. Somebody's name could be like Carlos. Why is this not taking something serious here? Yeah, some communication. 8 of Wands. Yeah, or somebody didn't take some type of communication seriously. But it goes back to, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, saying, you know, I just communicate with them, or I just chill with them. You know, I it's nothing more, nothing less, you know. But I feel like somebody's lying out here. Yeah. But somebody definitely is projecting something. Yeah, projecting some energy somebody's way. But there is about to be some type of sudden change out here. I feel like that there definitely could be somebody, that could have to make some type of quick decision, and it's because of them not taking something seriously. But I feel like that somebody has made some type of quick decision, to do something. This could have been, out of, like thinking, that, like they're not going to get caught doing something. I don't know. Somebody definitely, could have, caused some type of heartbreak out here. It could be based off of, like their quick decision, that, like they could have made. Somebody definitely, they betrayed somebody. Somebody definitely, could have betrayed somebody for some money out here. I don't know. Somebody, could have made, like some type of decision to do whatever they did because they were lonely. Somebody definitely, could have, like some type of health issues going on. But somebody definitely, is unhappy. I definitely do feel like that there's somebody, that, like they could try to, like rain on somebody's parade, or that's what they're trying to do. Yeah. Or somebody's plan, like to, rain on somebody's parade, it could fail. But I feel like part of somebody, like trying to rain on somebody's parade is, they could have told somebody or some people a half truth, which is a whole lie, or they've been telling a lot of people half truths. This is like somebody, like telling, like a whole lot of people, going back to, like a lot of feminine energies and one masculine energy. They could, like be telling, like all the women, like the same old thing, and like whoever these people are, they could find out, that, like they basically, like were told the same old thing, but like it was a lie. Or like they, could realize, that whoever this is, like they were just saying whatever, to get whatever it is that they want, whatever it is that they need. I feel like that there definitely, could be some people that, like they no longer want to deal with somebody. They no longer want to work with somebody. They no longer want to communicate with somebody. Half truth, which is a whole lie. Seven of Cups. Somebody definitely, they could definitely be dealing with a lot of people. They definitely, could be having a lot of options. I don't know, for somebody, this is for somebody, not everybody. Somebody, could be getting rid of, like a lot of people. So there could be a lot of people, that, like they could be, like, they could be, like unhappy. Somebody, could be kicking a lot of people to the curb. But this is also, too, confusion. So, somebody's half truth, which is a whole lie, it's causing a lot of confusion out here. Somebody definitely, created, like an illusion. So, somebody created an illusion with a lot of people. And I feel like somebody could be, like, having, like to make some type of choice, or they know that they need to make some type of choice. Somebody did something out of, like indecisive thinking out here. And then we got the Ace of Cups. So somebody definitely, is about to have, like some type of new beginning. For somebody, could have some type of new beginning, and it could be in love. But somebody definitely, could be lying about them having feelings. So this is like, like somebody, dealing with a lot of people, and like telling, like those people the same thing. And so, people feel like that, like, somebody has feelings for them. And so, it's giving me, like somebody playing, playing on people's tops out here. But somebody could be having, like going through some type of emotional awakening out here. So somebody, could be realizing, that, like they definitely, was playing on people's tops, they could realize that they were playing on, whoever, this message is resonating with top. But something about, wishful thinking. So I don't know. Somebody definitely could want to communicate with somebody, but maybe, like they're overthinking, like their approach, or, like, like they're overthinking, like the conversation. So somebody already has in their head, somebody's going to reject them, or somebody, is going to, not communicate with them. But I feel like that when it comes to, like whatever's going on, I feel like that, like somebody, could already, like know some stuff out here. So somebody knows what somebody is on. Like somebody's up on game. I feel like somebody, has, like went down this street before, went around this corner before. So I feel like that, yeah, like there is somebody, that, yeah, like they know, that, yeah, like whoever, like this message is resonating with, like they know that, yeah, like they can't, like play you, or yeah, like they can't fool you out here. So somebody, could be, yeah, like trying to figure out, how to, like, I don't know, because it's giving me, yeah, like somebody knows that they can't play somebody or fool somebody. And I feel like the, yeah, like there's people that don't want to have anything to do with this person. And so now they want to come back in, to communicate with somebody. But I feel like that whoever this person is, in their mind, because, yeah, they know that, like somebody is not, gullible and naive. Yeah, they're trying to figure out, how to come in, possibly, yeah, like to tell the truth, or to, yeah, like confess or expose themselves is also what I'm picking up. That's for somebody, not everybody. I don't know. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a lot of people pregnant, or somebody, could have gotten a lot of people pregnant. It's a lot of women out here. Yeah, but somebody definitely is about to receive some clarity out here, or something, is about to be made clear for somebody. Yeah. Somebody could receive some clarity, and yeah, somebody, could, yeah, realize that it's time to move on. It's time to release. This could be, like release some emotions, yeah, it's time for somebody to move in harmony. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to go. Let me move in harmony with your natural cycles. So somebody possibly, yeah, they didn't take something serious, and so, yeah, like somebody, could decide, to, yeah, release them, release emotions or feelings for, whoever this is, yeah, because it says release all that's ready to go. So, yeah, I feel like somebody, I feel like somebody has realized that, yeah, like somebody is where they want to be. Somebody, is, yeah, like, so I feel like somebody, yeah, like they've, they've, basically, yeah, come to a realization that, yeah, like it's just time to move on, or, yeah, like they're not going to take it serious or whatever have you. I feel like that somebody, whoever this is, they could be trying to come back in acting like that they want to, like take something serious now. But it's something about, yeah, like some stuff being released. This could be text messages. This could be, but we got support. So we heard what the Messages of the Universe card says. So somebody definitely is about to receive, yeah, some financial support. Somebody needs to know that the right help will come. So it's something about, yeah, like somebody releasing, yeah, what's ready to go, or releasing, yeah, what doesn't serve their highest good, releasing, yeah, energy, negative energy, to, yeah, take in the positive energy that's being sent their way. It says, allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. So something about, yeah, like somebody, like, yeah, like letting go and let God. So I feel like yeah, like if somebody, yeah, hasn't done so, I feel like yeah, like somebody, is being told to, yeah, just let go and let God. Whatever, is happening, yeah, like the Most High God is going to, yeah, like work it out for somebody. But I'm also picking up too, that, yeah, like somebody, yeah, like if somebody, has been the support, of, yeah, like some people, and, yeah, like these people, have been unappreciative, or these people feel entitled, or, yeah, whatever, feelings and emotions that they have when it comes to, like somebody supporting them. I feel like, yeah, like it's time, for somebody to let it go. Yeah. Somebody needs to know that, yeah, like they are the source. So I feel like yeah, somebody's a spiritual source out here. Somebody, could be a physical source, so this could be like a source of information, a source of, yeah, like, so somebody knows, where to go when it comes to, coming in contact with the right people to get right resources. I feel like, yeah, going back to the SOL, somebody shit out of luck out here. Somebody needs to, yeah, go to God. That's what they need to do, whoever this is. Somebody needs some help. And so, yeah, everybody should know where, yeah, the help comes from, God. But yeah, I feel like whoever this is, you know, that, yeah, maybe they thought about going to God. I feel like that they know that they done messed up in some way, shape, form, or fashion. They could be scared to go to God, you know. I don't know. But it says you are my source. So somebody definitely, yeah, they lean on somebody, or, you know, yeah, they feel entitled, you know, to, yeah, whatever it is that somebody has or whatever somebody can do. There's a water sign involved, heavy water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith, so I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. So yeah, whoever, you know, this message is for, just know, yeah, that you know who your source is, you know. Yeah, you go to the rock, you know. Yeah, and the rock is the Most High God. I feel like that there is somebody, you know, that, yeah, like this, yeah, somebody has some type of attachment to them, or somebody, you know, is trying to stay attached to somebody, or somebody's trying to attach to somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to release some type of attachments out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, needs to release, you know, the fact that, yeah, like they're attached to people for money, or there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, like they just want to be attached to somebody for money. Somebody, you know, could have some type of attachment, you know, some type of entity. But it says, change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. So something about, yeah, like a relationship. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be coming in contact with the one. The one, you know, that, yeah, supports them. The one, you know, that, yeah, you know, helps them, you know, to become a better person out here. But it's after somebody, you know, yeah, like has released, yeah, like some type of attachments out here. I feel like the, yeah, like somebody, you know, has been the giver, and it's time for somebody to receive. Because on the source card it says, just gratefully receive. Yeah, somebody's definitely, yeah, about to receive some clarity. It says, clarity is my birthright. So that's giving me, you know, yeah, like somebody, you know, yeah, like they're supposed to have this clarity. Something about, yeah, somebody's birthright. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self, love, light, wisdom, and divinity. And it says, yeah, prosperity at the bottom of the deck. So something about, yeah, somebody, you know, receiving some type of prosperity is a part of their birthright. It's a part of something, you know, that, yeah, has already been written. So yeah, going back to when I picked up, yeah, like somebody's trying to rewrite a story, or, you know, yeah, like they're trying to, you know, like, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, like stop something, you know, like from taking place. Somebody's trying to throw a curve ball, a wrench, you know, and yeah, whatever this is, yeah, it has something to do with somebody's birthright. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who knows you alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. So something about, yeah, somebody being alone, that's true wealth. But I feel like yeah, like somebody has learned, you know, how to be alone, or somebody has learned, yeah, some lessons, some valuable lessons. And so it's time for somebody to receive. Receive reward for, yeah, the lessons that they have learned. And somebody definitely needs to know that they are protected. But somebody definitely, yeah, could be about to receive, you know, like some clarity, or somebody's about to receive, you know, like some information, and it could be, yeah, like for somebody's protection out here. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, like somebody, you know, was being protected. So somebody, you know, could find out that they were being protected, you know, like this whole time. As far as, you know, yeah, like whatever they were going through. So yeah, like somebody going through a stressful situation, and yeah, it was stressful, you know, it didn't feel good, but somebody needs to know that, yeah, like they were being protected through this stressful time. For somebody definitely, yeah, could have been being tested. So somebody, you know, could have passed the test. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who is protected from all negative energy and predictions. So something about, yeah, somebody, you know, you know, like trying to project, you know, like some type of negative energy onto somebody, or yeah, like somebody trying to predict, you know, yeah, like some negative stuff to happen in somebody's life. So yeah, somebody projecting negative stuff onto somebody. It could just be a lot of people. It says, fill me with your dazzling and radiant light. Make me a vessel for your love. I now release all fears I've absorbed from others. So yeah, people projecting fear, people projecting negativity, people projecting doubt, people projecting anxiety, people projecting, yeah. And I feel like whoever it is, you know, that, yeah, like didn't take whatever, something serious, or didn't take a situation serious, I feel like like the same stuff that they were projecting, or the same negative energy, you know, that they were, throwing somebody's way, it's coming back on whoever this is. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, could have been trying to challenge somebody. But on the card, it says, I embrace all tests. So something about, somebody being tested. This is definitely giving me, like Job energy. It says, allow me to flow with what cannot change. Let me embrace all tests and release any fear of loss, knowing that all can be replenished with ease by divine will. So everything happens according, to God's will. And everything's going to be done according, to God's way. Yep. And everything is being done for somebody's highest good out here. Somebody definitely, could be being protected, and it's a part of, like their highest good. Because somebody definitely, is a conduit. So somebody, is the source. Somebody definitely, could be a spiritual source, So there could be people that could be trying to attack somebody because they're, like the spiritual source. I don't know if somebody, thought that somebody was lying about somebody, like being a spiritual source. Or it goes back to, like what people can see, So this could just be, like seeing somebody's life, But like they see somebody's life, and maybe, like they could be confused. Like, how did somebody, like come out of that slump? Or how did somebody, go from being homeless, to having a home, But like they don't look at it as God, they possibly, could look at it as luck. But it's not luck. It's a part of somebody's destiny. It's a part of somebody's birthright. Somebody's supposed to be, whatever it is that God, wants them to be, or wherever God wants them, to be. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who can let you act through me. I offer myself to you. May I be a conduit for your blessings. Use me for the highest good. So somebody definitely, is being used as a conduit. And it has something to do with, somebody receiving blessings. So it's giving me, a lot of non-believers out here. People that didn't take God serious, or people, that, they know, the name of God. They just don't know, like how powerful God is, or, like what God can do. And somebody definitely is being shown grace, because somebody definitely is in harmony with the flow. So with the process when it comes to, the plan that the Most High God has for their life. May I honor all the ways your grace flows, so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. We just keep hearing blessings, 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 blessings. Something big is definitely, about to take place. There's people that possibly, are about to be like, why? Why is this happening? I feel like it's not for whoever these people are to understand it. Ooh-wee. And then we have a soulmate. So somebody definitely, could have been being protected, from, like some people, some energies, somebody, could have been being protected, when it comes to, being, stopped from going here, going there, or being around certain people. I feel like that's definitely, what's going on now. But somebody definitely, could be coming in contact with a soulmate. It says, allow me, divine beloved, to trust that the perfect person has already been selected. In the right place and time we shall meet. For you know every true desire of my heart. May I only wish for what you wish for me. So somebody, could just, have prayed, for, like God's will to be done, God's way. And I feel like that's what's about to happen for somebody. But whatever's going on, it's a part of somebody's birthright. It's supposed to happen. So I feel like so going back to the beginning of the message, when I was talking about somebody, like they're expecting some type of new beginning, or I feel like that, like whoever this is, their expectations, they shouldn't be expecting a new beginning, because I feel like that whoever this is, somebody's not supposed to have a new beginning with them. Matter of fact, somebody, could be being protected from whoever this is. Mm-hmm. We got crying over you. So the same person that possibly, didn't take somebody serious, or, they didn't take God serious, whatever, that they didn't take serious, they definitely, could be trying to be crying over somebody now. But I feel like that whoever this person is, they didn't take somebody serious out here. And I feel like that they definitely, could have caused somebody some type of heartbreak. They could have caused somebody to be sad. They could have hurt somebody. And I feel like that whoever this is, they're about to, be plucked like a booger. They're about to be told, to kick rocks and keep kicking them. Mm-hmm. Or somebody, they've already released whoever this is. But it's a lot of people, a lot of women that could be crying over a man. But I feel like that whoever, this message is for, you didn't cry over this man. I feel like you're still not crying over this man. I feel like like you're on your healing journey, or like they're, like you're not, like one of whoever the other women are that they, are used to dealing with, or vice versa. You're not one of the men, that, like whoever this women are used to, like dealing with. They could be used to dealing with promiscuous, people. People that sleep around, free for alls. Somebody definitely, could have paid to sleep with somebody. Or something about, like somebody, like telling the half truth, which is a whole lie about somebody. I feel like somebody didn't take something serious. Somebody, they live a toxic lifestyle out here. And it doesn't align, their lifestyle doesn't align with whoever, this message, like is resonating with. Somebody definitely, could lie and say that they used a condom. Or, like somebody, could, admit, that, like they did sleep with somebody or some people. But, like they could try to say that they used a condom. Somebody's lying. They're lying. We got a divine masculine. So you could be a divine masculine, or this is about a divine masculine. Somebody definitely is praying. I don't know. Somebody, could be praying, that they, could have a conversation with somebody. I'm also picking up too that there is somebody that like somebody's manifesting somebody out here. Somebody's manifesting a soulmate. Yep. But we got Firestorm at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know. Somebody definitely could be burning. But it goes back to somebody saying that they used condom, but they didn't. Somebody they deal with promiscuous people. And somebody's getting karma. We got a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Heavy Leo. Somebody's praying for strength out here. Or somebody, could be, like praying for somebody's strength. So it could be, like a divine counterpart, that, like could be praying, for the other divine counterpart. But somebody definitely is somebody's going through it out here. And it's because, they cause some type of drama. Somebody, could be, going through some type of endings, Somebody, could be going through, like some type of loss out here. Somebody definitely, could be about to go through some type of mental breakdown. Or something about, like somebody, wanting somebody, like to mentally break down, It could have something to do, with, like, somebody, like, breaking somebody's heart. But I feel like whoever, this message is for, like, you too strong for that. It's giving me, going back to when I said, like, you've already been down this street like this before. You've already been around a corner, like this before. You up on game, Whoever this is, they could be cock blocking. Or there's multiple people that could be trying to cock block. Yeah, they could be trying to, you know, like stop whatever this is from taking place. Yeah. Somebody, you know, could just be, yeah, like running their mouth, you know, but it's a part of, yeah, like they're cock blocking. Somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like just, yeah, like saying stuff, you know, about somebody, you know, to, yeah, to stop people, you know, from wanting to communicate, to stop people from wanting to have conversation, you know, with somebody. There is a lot of, yeah, promiscuous people that are trying to cock block whatever this is. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have a sex addiction. Something about, yeah, like somebody having an entity attached to them. So somebody, you know, could have, yeah, like a lust demon. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, could have a sex addiction. Somebody definitely, yeah, cause some type of heartbreak out here. But I feel like somebody definitely could be realizing, yeah, like there's a lot of people around them or people that they, you know, have been dealing with. Yeah, they're a part of, yeah, like blockages. Or yeah, like these people, yeah, they're creating, you know, like some type of roadblock or some type of, you know, like major, you know, like detour when it comes to, yeah, like somebody's destiny out here. Yeah. I don't know, somebody, you know, yeah, wanted somebody to, you know, like mentally break down or whatever, you know, like somebody, you know, thought that somebody was going to do because, yeah, the other ones do it, so I know that they're going to do it. Not a divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah. You know, whoever this message is for, you could have, yeah, like turned your back on, yeah, like this situation. But somebody, you know, yeah, could be, you know, like, yeah, like trying to get rid of somebody or some people. You know, they could be, yeah, like turning their back on some people. So there could be some people that could be trying to, yeah, like get some type of revenge because somebody, you know, yeah, like is turning their back on them. So, yeah, somebody possibly, yeah, could be trying to come in and kiss ass now as well. Somebody, you know, could be trying to come in with some type of flowers. Or, yeah, somebody, you know, is about to receive their flowers. But something about, yeah, like somebody giving, you know, like receiving gifts, money, sex. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could just, yeah, like, you know, could be releasing, you know, yeah, like some type of old lifestyle, you know. Somebody could be, you know, like ready for the new. Let me give, you know, yeah, whoever this is the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's somebody, you know, that, yeah, like somebody knew when they were younger, you know, and so, yeah, the Most High God was like, not right now. You know, because this could be a past person for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, like not right now. Everybody got to grow. Everybody got to learn lessons. And maybe, yeah, it's at the point to where the Most High God is like, okay, now they can come together. But somebody definitely, yeah, is all up in their head. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be overthinking. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be stressed. I don't know, somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like over analyzing, you know, like a situation. But I feel like that there is somebody that definitely, yeah, they played mind games with somebody. And yeah, the same person that played mind games, you know, yeah, the whole point of them, yeah, playing mind games is because they wanted somebody or some people to be in their head, you know. So somebody could have been like, oh, you know, so somebody could have said something, you know, and somebody could have been, yeah, like, oh, you're overthinking. Oh, you just need to go lay down, or you need to go have eat a Snickers. You're hangry, you know. But yeah, somebody knows the truth, you know. I feel like somebody settled in the fact that, yeah, like they know some truth. Settled in the fact, you know, that, yeah, like what God has for them is for them, and yeah, what God doesn't have for them, yeah, it falls to the wayside. Well, we got caught a case. So somebody definitely, yeah, could have caught some type of case out here. Yeah, sexual infection, sexual disease. We got a bugaboo. So this is giving me fatal attraction energy. So somebody could have a fatal attraction on their hands. Or multiple. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be stressed out. Yeah. They created this disaster. Yeah. But be aware of somebody, yeah, like trying to get somebody to fall in, yeah, a trap out here. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be all up in their head because, yeah, They could have already thought, you know, that yeah, somebody, you know, was gonna fall in, yeah, this trap. Somebody fell in this trap. Whoever it is, they didn't take life seriously, or they didn't take, yeah. And I feel like that's the person, you know, that yeah, like somebody's being protected from. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to give somebody something. And it's because, yeah, like somebody has turned their back. Somebody, you know, has decided, you know, like to move forward in their life. That's for somebody, not everybody. The summer card flipped over. So something, you know, could have taken place in the summertime. Somebody's name could be Summer. Somebody lied. So like if somebody, you know, like if somebody did something to somebody, you know, and somebody was like, oh, I forgive you, you know, and yeah, like, we could just let it go. Yeah. Somebody lied. Somebody still is holding some type of grudge, or somebody, yeah. So this is like somebody, you know, having a conversation with somebody saying, look, you know, it's not going to work out. You know, I'm going to go my way and you go yours. Somebody definitely, yeah, they didn't like that. We got a Pisces, Aries, Cusper. So you could be a Pisces, Aries, Cusper, or there's one involved. Yeah, and whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could be sending some type of irritation energy somebody's way. Or they're trying to irritate somebody, you know, by, yeah, like posting stuff on social media, trying to, you know, yeah, you know, make somebody jealous, whatever they're trying to do. I don't know. For somebody, you know, yeah. Somebody, you know, could have paid authorities to convict somebody. That's for somebody, not everybody. Yep. But this is the same person, yeah, that made promises that they didn't keep. This is somebody that, yeah, sending irritation energy. This is, yeah, somebody needs some help out here. But I feel like too that, yeah, like because there's some people, you know, that, yeah, like they found out about who somebody is. Yeah, they don't want to deal with this person. So somebody's not getting the help, the support that they need. But somebody, yeah. I'm also picking up too that, yeah, there's somebody, you know, that, yeah, they could have promised somebody that they could do something. So go back to, yeah, like somebody, you know, paying authorities to convict somebody. And I feel like yeah, like somebody, you know, gave their last $200, you know, yeah, because they just holding this grudge against somebody so bad, and they want them locked up, or they, you know, yeah, they want this to happen, or they want that to happen, and yeah, whoever they paid their little last money to, yeah, they didn't keep the promise that they made to somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could be losing a home out here. But it's something about, yeah, like somebody lying. Somebody, you know, could be getting kicked out of a home. That somebody, you know, could possibly say, yeah, I'm losing a home, or yeah, I lost a home. Yeah, whoever this is, that done got tied up in somebody else's drama. I feel like whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah, you definitely, yeah, were being protected, or you're being protected from, yeah, getting tied up in somebody else's drama. It could be whoever this person is that, yeah, they don't take shit serious. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, they haven't changed at all. Whoever this person is, they're lying. So whoever this is, they could try to say, you know, that, yeah, they've changed, you know, they're not the same. They're lying. They're lying. Yeah, whoever this is, they're going through a family tragedy. And so, yeah, they could want to tell the truth. So, yeah, they haven't changed, but the only reason why they could want to tell some type of truth is because, yeah, like they're going through a family tragedy. This is somebody that needs something. We got a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. So you could be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. There's one involved. Whoever this is, they could be trying to look for, yeah, like some type of escape plan. Or yeah, like somebody, they could have just looked at somebody or some people, as an escape plan, yeah, to get out of this family tragedy, get out of a certain life, yeah. But I feel like whoever this is, their escape plan failed. And they done got tied up in somebody else's drama. Yeah, we got fire. So yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I don't know. Something definitely, could catch on fire. We got a mother. So there's a mother involved. Somebody's mother, could have gotten tied up in, somebody else's drama. This could be like a mother getting tied up in their son or their daughter's drama. Somebody definitely, could be having a conversation with a mother. Or somebody, they lied to their mother. Or somebody's mother is, caught up in the lies or, in the drama. Something about some property. Somebody needs to protect their property. This could be, like their home, their car. This could be, like their personal property, their purse, their wallet, their personal information. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with an A. Yeah, it came out. Yeah, somebody definitely, needs to protect their property out here. So I don't know, somebody, like they're trying to steal. Because that's what it's giving me. Somebody trying to steal something. And then we got, black magic and spells. So somebody definitely, could be sending irritation energy. Somebody, could be doing black magic and spells. Somebody definitely, paid, to get some type of black magic and spells done. Or something about, a spell book. I don't know. Somebody, could have, like paid some money, to get, like a spell book or something about a spell book is significant. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an M. So something about the morning time could be significant. Yeah, we got money spell. Somebody definitely, could have tried to do some type of money spell on somebody. Yeah. And there's some people that done got pulled in deeper. Somebody's mama done got pulled in deeper. Yeah, there's multiple people that got pulled in deeper to this situation out here. And then we got a hidden lover. So yeah, that hidden lover energy is giving me like a fatal attraction energy. Wow. I feel like whoever this is, it didn't take something serious, or like they're not taking life serious. Whatever they're not taking serious, I feel like they didn't realize that like it could go this far. Or they weren't expecting it, to go this far. Yeah, they could have been expecting somebody, to be locked up by now, because somebody definitely, they try to pay authorities to convict somebody. Somebody could be going through a family tragedy because of some type of black magic and spells that they did. Yeah. And whoever this is, they're looking like a clown. I feel like when it comes to, like somebody doing some type of black magic and spells, it was supposed to cause somebody, like to be, like emotionally imbalanced, or, to cause somebody, to have some type of mental breakdown. And I feel like like somebody wanted somebody to make a clown of themselves. Yep. But somebody needs to know that, the scales are definitely, balancing out on their behalf. This family tragedy could have something to do with somebody's mother. But I'm also picking up too that like whoever this is, like they are into black magic and spells. I feel like that they could have, paid somebody, to do it, or like they got into it, and like they didn't really know what they were getting into, and so somebody, could like they could be looking into, like what they done got themselves into, and they realized that they messed up. Yeah, we got January. So yeah, we are in January. So yeah, whoever you know is involved, yeah, they done got pulled in deeper. To a trap. Yeah. Somebody's first, middle, last name could start with an L. Somebody could be from Alabama or Louisiana. We got signing paperwork. So somebody could be signing some type of paperwork out here. Something about, yeah, like somebody looking for an escape plan. I don't know. Somebody's hidden lover could be signing some type of paperwork. We got a Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, have Cancer in your chart, or there's a Cancer involved. But yeah, somebody's looking like a clown. Yeah. And yeah, it's the end of the road for somebody out here. Yeah. Whoever this is that, yeah, was trying to disturb somebody's peace or have been trying to, yeah, like disturb somebody's peace out here. There were people, yeah, that was a part of, yeah, like trying to disturb somebody's peace. And I feel like, yeah, they've done got pulled in deeper. It pulled in deeper to, yeah, somebody else's drama. We got an Aries, so you could be an Aries. I have Aries in your chart, or there's an Aries involved. Yep. So somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to come in to get somebody to do something, sign some type of paperwork. Yeah, they could be trying, whatever they're trying to do, it's a part of, yeah, like trying to disturb somebody's peace. So somebody definitely needs to know that, yeah, like they don't need to be fooled. I don't know, somebody, you know, paid authorities to convict somebody, or they tried. Yeah, it's a part of, yeah, like them trying to disturb somebody's peace. Somebody's trying to escape now. Because, yeah, I feel like that they're feeling, you know, yeah, like the effects of trying to disturb somebody's peace. Yeah. We got a Gemini, Cancer, Cusper. Something about, yeah, some property. I don't know. Somebody, you know, could be signing some type of paperwork and it has something to do with some property. But whatever somebody or some people are trying to do that they've been doing as far as, yeah, like trying to disturb somebody's peace, yeah, somebody's being told to stay consistent, don't get distracted. When it comes to, yeah, like whoever this is trying to send some type of irritation energy somebody's way, stay consistent, don't get distracted. Yep. Because somebody definitely is about to receive some type of confirmation out here. Somebody, you know, could be about to receive confirmation and it has something to do with, yeah, like somebody going through a family tragedy. Somebody possibly, yeah, could receive some type of confirmation that, yeah, somebody cursed their own family, and it could have something to do with, yeah, them doing some type of black magic and spells out here. And it's something about some property. So I don't know. Somebody, you know, could have yeah, like this is also giving me too, yeah, like somebody losing a home. So this could be, yeah, like a home, you know, that, yeah, like has been passed down, you know. And so, yeah, like somebody could be losing it. And so somebody's ancestors, you know, could be, yeah, like mad as hell. Because of it. That's for somebody, not everybody. But somebody definitely is losing it. Losing their mind out here. And I feel like that there's somebody that keeps doing some type of spells. It definitely, yeah, could be money spells. Somebody's trying to get money. And I feel like that the more that they try it, the more that, yeah, like it affects people around them as well. Yeah, whoever this is, they're a jealous person. So somebody's about to receive confirmation that, yeah, whoever this is, they're a jealous person. I don't know, for somebody, it could be somebody's mother, or, you know, it could be somebody's hidden lover. I don't know. You could be seeing the angel number 888. So yeah, stay consistent, don't get distracted, remain balanced. But this is also giving me, yeah, karma. Yeah. Whoever this is, they wanted somebody to beef with them. But yeah, the blessed don't beef with the miserable. So I feel like like whoever is resonating with this message, yeah, you might not have like a lot of finances, but yeah, like you're blessed. We already talked about in the beginning of the messages of the universe card, but we also talked about it with the divine beloved cards. So yeah, somebody's blessed beyond blessed. It's a part of their birthright to be blessed, but not necessarily, financially. But I feel like going back to the messages of the universe card, somebody's about to receive some financial support out here. So when it comes to whoever these people are that are trying to disturb somebody's peace, cause distractions, whatever they're trying to do, like trying to come in, act like that they want a new beginning with somebody's expecting a new beginning with somebody, and their expectation is about to be shot down. Yeah, somebody's just being told, don't get distracted. Yeah, because whatever escape plan that somebody has, epic fail. Yeah, whatever, like they're trying to do as far as, like trying to disturb somebody's peace, it's going to be an epic fail. Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, they definitely downplayed somebody's emotions in every way, shape, form, or fashion that they could possibly, downplay somebody's emotions. And it's the end of the road. Yeah. But going back to the messages of the universe card, this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. Yeah. And whoever this is, they put on a great act. So whoever this is, they were acting like that they love somebody, acting like that they had feelings for somebody, acting. But I'm also picking up too that there's somebody out here that's acting, like that they don't know what's going on, acting like whatever they're acting like, and it's an act. So don't be fooled. But I feel like that whoever this message is for, you're not fooled. I feel like that whoever this is, like they feel like that somebody's a threat. Because, like somebody, is, like a spiritual source, somebody, is, like tapped in. I feel like whoever this is, either they didn't take it serious, as far as somebody being tapped in, and they're about to find out, that, like it's real, or they know it now, But it could be because of, some stuff that's going on. But it goes back to, like somebody, like attacking somebody, or somebody, like doing stuff, out of, like them being jealous, or out of them, like holding some type of grudge. Whoever this is, they definitely, could have been using, like somebody for an ego boost out here. And it's the end of the road for that. Whoever this is, they definitely, could be trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. And it's not meant to be. So the person that, like is expecting, like, a new beginning. There's a big energy shift that's taking place. So you could be feeling, like this big energy shift. Somebody has freed themselves. So somebody is not, about to repeat a karmic cycle out here. Somebody's being protected from, repeating a karmic cycle. Somebody, whoever this is, one of the things that they didn't take serious, was them, like having dark thoughts, speaking dark words, being surrounded by dark energy. I feel like whoever this person is, they don't know, They don't know. They possibly could be looking into, yeah, some stuff now. So it's kind of like, yeah, like after they then got pulled in deeper, you know, to the dark side. Yeah, they realized that, yeah, like there ain't no getting out. They realized that, yeah, that's the end all be all. Yeah. Yeah. And so whoever, you know, this message is for, just know in the end you win. Whoever this is, yeah, they wanted to challenge. Yeah. And they're about to find out that, yeah, they challenged the wrong person. Yeah, they're about to find out that they fooled themselves. They fooled themselves. They fooled other people. But it gives me too, yeah, whoever this is that was trying to challenge somebody, yeah, they didn't realize that, yeah, somebody's already been down, you know, this type of road. Somebody's already been down, you know, yeah, like around, you know, one of these types of corners. Yeah. Somebody, yeah, is up on game. Somebody is not dumb. Somebody's not gullible. Somebody's not naive. Yeah. And somebody's learning to live again after loss. So, yeah. So, yeah, somebody's not hurting. Somebody's not, yeah, mentally broken down. Somebody, yeah. Somebody, you know, could be, you know, like, yeah, like, going through, you know, like some type of, you know, like a rebirth to where, you know, yeah, like their energy, you know, is being restored, you know, when it comes to, yeah, like this big energy shift that's taking place. Yeah. And somebody is in alignment. That's what somebody, you know, is working on, you know, yeah, aligning their mind, their body, and their spirit, you know. And so, yeah, somebody needs to continue to do so. Stay in alignment. Because, yeah, love, new beginnings, and positive changes are on their way after a season of hardship. Yep, you could be seeing the angel number 410. There's people that literally thought that, yeah, like whatever hardship that somebody was going through, you know, even if these people were a part of it, they thought that somebody was going to be broke down, you know, to the point to where, yeah, somebody, you know, was going to be their doormat that they could walk all over. There's somebody that possibly, yeah, they could have thought that they were about to be free from something, you know. Like free of, you know, something, you know, this is like somebody, you know, like entering into a door, you know, and yeah, like there's a little sign, you know, on the door that says, you know, yeah, once you enter, you know, you can't, you know, exit. But yeah, all they see is the door glittering, you know, yeah, the door could have, you know, $100 bills all over it, or the door, you know, yeah, it could just be so beautiful, you know, that, yeah, so enticing, yeah, so tempting. Yeah, whoever this is, they were tempted. This is somebody that could be possibly, yeah, like trying to tempt whoever, you know, this message is resonating with. But yeah, they didn't see the little sign on the door that says once you enter, you can't exit. But yeah, they were so tempted by the door that they walked through it, and now, yeah, they're stuck. Yeah. So whoever this is, they possibly, yeah, don't have a choice but to, yeah, do the right thing. Whoever this is, they could be deciding, you know, like to make the right decision, you know, to do the right thing. I don't know. For somebody, you know, could be, yeah, like trying to bring some type of deal to the table. But it's something about, yeah, like whoever this is, yeah, paid authorities to convict somebody, or yeah, like they, you know, try to get somebody wrongly convicted of a crime. This could have something to do with, yeah, whoever this is spreading some type of diseases around, you know, and so yeah, they could have blamed it on, you know, whoever, you know, this message is resonating with. That's for somebody, not everybody. But yeah, because whoever this is, yeah, they regret dragging your name through the mud. And it's something about, yeah, some property. I don't know, somebody, you know, could have stole somebody's property. Yeah, but whoever this is, they're an expert at playing victim. So this is somebody that has played victim, you know, yeah. But we saw the predator card, so this is yeah, the predator, but yeah, like they're an expert at playing victim. So they know how to get people right where they want them. They know how to, yeah, manipulate to get what they want. They know how to play on, you know, people's tops, play mind games. Yep. And the fact of the matter is, whoever, you know, this message is for, you refuse to give up. So yeah, people wanted you to give up. People wanted you, you know, to, yeah, have a mental breakdown. People wanted you to be emotionally unstable. Whatever, you know, yeah, they wanted, you know, like somebody to do. But yeah, like somebody has freed themselves. And so yeah, whatever somebody's about to receive, somebody is being told to accept it with gratitude. And there is an unloyal and selfish family member that definitely, yeah, regrets dragging somebody's name through the mud. For somebody, it could be somebody's mama. I don't know, it could be somebody's cousin, could be somebody's ex-lovers, you know, family member. I don't know. For somebody definitely, yeah, could have thought that somebody was going to repeat some type of karmic cycle in some way, shape, form, or fashion in their life. And yeah, somebody has learned, yeah, karmic lessons. So yeah, somebody knows not to repeat, yeah, a karmic cycle. Yeah, we got an older woman. So you could be this older woman, or this unloyal, selfish family member could be, yeah, an older woman. Or there's an older woman involved. We got a Sagittarius. Yeah, heavy Sagittarius. Something definitely, yeah, could have happened, you know, like in Sagittarius season. So something, you know, could have happened, you know, like in November. Or like the beginning of December. We got Leo. We got a Capricorn. And because somebody, you know, yeah, has learned, you know, yeah, a karmic lesson. Yeah, somebody's being protected from repeating, yeah, karmic lesson. Somebody, yeah, is being protected from, yeah, repeating a karmic cycle. Somebody wants somebody to think dark thoughts, dark words, yeah. Somebody, yeah, there's some people that want somebody to be surrounded by dark energy. But somebody has learned. Somebody has learned. Yeah, we got Cancer. We got a Taurus. We got a sister. Heavy Leo. Virgo. We got a brother. Heavy Leo. Yeah. Whoever this is, yeah, that's an expert at playing victim. Yeah, they done hit a dead end. There's no way out. So yeah, they can no longer play victim. Yeah, there's people that don't want to deal with this person no more because yeah, they know that this person is, yeah, fake. Yep. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have hit a dead end. You know, and yeah, there's no way out. But going back to, yeah, they don't walk through that door. They didn't pay attention to the sign. Yeah, that said once you enter in, you can't get out. Whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, could have been paying people off so that they don't go public about their criminal activity. But going back to the beginning of the message, yeah, when I was picking up on, yeah, like a laptop, social media, yeah, buddy, I don't know, somebody, you know, could have tried to, you know, yeah, like bribe somebody, you know, or pay somebody off, and maybe somebody, yeah, didn't accept it. Yeah. You could be seeing the angel number 424. Yeah, continue to focus your mind on manifesting your desires. So, yeah, going back to, you know, the Divine Beloved cards. Yeah, somebody's manifesting, yeah, their desires. And the Most High God is about to, yeah, give somebody, you know, the desire of their heart out here. We got video evidence on the phone. So there could be some type of video evidence on the phone of somebody doing something out here. That could be another reason why somebody, you know, yeah, like hit a dead end. There's no way out. Yeah, because there's evidence of what somebody or some people have done. This could be, yeah, like somebody paying people off so they don't go public. Yeah, so that's bribing. That's extortion. That's, yeah, whatever it is. And whoever this is, yeah, their mind is playing tricks on them. They fooled themselves. Whoever this is, yeah. They thought that somebody was going to, yeah, be mentally broke down. They thought that somebody was going to be emotionally unstable. They thought somebody was going to be in the corner crying. They thought somebody was going to be under a rock hiding. Yeah. So whoever, you know, this message is for, yeah. You've been grateful for the small things. So, yeah, you're being blessed with something big. And so, yeah, you need to get ready, get ready, get ready. And that's why somebody, yeah, is being protected from repeating a karmic cycle. That's why somebody's being protected from, yeah, the negative energy that's being projected their way. You know, from, yeah, the negative talk, the negative, yeah, actions. We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or there's one involved. Yeah, whoever you know this message is for, you definitely, yeah, you could build a house out of all the bricks that they threw at you. So, yeah, everything that, yeah, somebody or some people were throwing at somebody, yeah, somebody was stacking them bricks up. Something about a home, protecting your property, something about a home, or somebody, you know, could be about to find out something about a home, but something about, yeah, like somebody losing a home. Mm. Yep. Whoever this is, they was acting on impulse. Their rigid thinking pattern leads to many people finding out the truth. And yeah, a part of the truth is, yeah, that they drug somebody's name through the mud. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, not only, were they paying people off so they don't go public about their criminal activity, yeah, they were paying strangers to do their dirty work. So somebody done hit a dead end when it comes to, yeah, paying strangers to do their dirty work. So somebody, yeah, they can no longer pay people to do their dirty work. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whoever this is, yeah, their mind is playing tricks on them. Whoever this is, yeah, they ain't got all their marbles. They definitely, yeah, could be trying to talk themselves off of a ledge. So somebody, yeah, somebody needing help. I don't know. Somebody could see something. This could be, yeah, like on social media. This could be on the news. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But whoever this is, yeah, they want somebody to make a clown of themselves. They want somebody to make a clown of themselves. They want somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. Yeah. 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 And now their mind is playing tricks on them because, yeah, they're the one looking like a clown. Yeah. By trying to use, yeah, somebody's secrets against them. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah. We got arrangements being made. So there could be some type of arrangements that could be being made. This could have something to do, with, yeah, like somebody going through a family tragedy out here. Somebody, yeah, there could be some arrangements that are being made, and it has something to do with somebody losing, like, a home. There could be some arrangements that's being made, and it could have something to do, with somebody's ancestor, somebody's spiritual team. Yeah, bringing in those blessings, that, yeah, was promised. Yeah. But somebody definitely, yeah, they're manifesting. Somebody definitely, yeah, is manifesting, yeah, a soulmate. Somebody definitely, yeah, is manifesting, yeah, like, some good things, yeah. Somebody's wishes and dreams are definitely, yeah, about to come true. Mm-hmm. Yep. But whoever this is, yeah, they want somebody to make a clown of themselves. Yeah, a part of them trying to make somebody, yeah, make a clown of themselves is them trying to, yeah, them launching a smear campaign. Yeah, they wanted somebody to, yeah, be emotionally unstable, or they wanted somebody, to have some type of mental breakdown by everything that they were doing. But yeah, they were just trying to disturb somebody's peace. So be aware, because somebody definitely, yeah, could be purposely harming themselves to get sympathy out here. I don't know. There could be some video evidence on the phone, and it has something to do with somebody, like purposely harming themselves to get sympathy. Whoever this is, yeah, they were trying to use somebody's secrets against them. They drug somebody's name through the mud. But it goes back to, yeah, like somebody thinking dark thoughts about somebody speaking dark words about somebody sending somebody dark energy, thinking that, yeah, like it's not going to come back. Somebody, could be in an institution. Somebody could be in a mental health institution, jail, or prison, or somebody could be about to go. Yeah, whoever this is, yeah, they're suffering from staying attached to people and possessions. So yeah, this is the person that has some type of attachments to them. This is somebody, that, yeah, like they stay attached to, yeah, promiscuous people, or yeah, low vibing people, people, that have entity attached to them. So yeah, what they think is gonna happen. Somebody's possessed out here, or somebody feels possessed. Somebody's mind is playing tricks on them. I don't know, but somebody definitely, yeah, could have tried to put some roots on somebody. Somebody definitely, yeah, could have been trying to, yeah, attack somebody's root chakra. Whoever this is, they could live, like a street life, or they could live a criminal life. Or something, or yeah, like whoever this is, they could have known, that somebody lived a street life or a criminal life in the past. So yeah, whoever this is, they were trying to get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle, or they were trying to get somebody, to, yeah, operate in their south node, operate in low vibrational energy. Yeah. But they possibly, yeah, could find out or realize that they cut the wrong corner. Yep, we got family members involved. So yeah, somebody's family members are involved. Whoever this is, they could have been walking around, you know, saying, oh, they put roots on me. Oh, they doing this. Oh, they doing that. All because, yeah, they're jealous. Because, yeah, they're holding some type of grudge against somebody. But, yeah, we got divine intervention. So the divine definitely, yeah, has stepped in. Yeah, somebody definitely, yeah, is being protected by, yeah, the divine, by the Most High God. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, whoever this is, they definitely, yeah, they were determined to change somebody. Yeah, they want somebody to repeat a karmic cycle, but they cut the wrong corner. So yeah, somebody, you know, is a high vibing individual. You know, somebody, you know, yeah, they operate in their north node. Yeah, they wanted somebody to be low vibrational. They wanted somebody to operate in their south node. And so whoever this is, yeah, they could be finding out some stuff about their family, and it could be too much to handle. It's like somebody, yeah, entering into unfamiliar territory, not knowing who somebody is, and then boom, yeah, their whole family is exposed. Yeah. They picked the right person, but yeah, they played the wrong game. Yeah, and they cut the wrong corner. This is somebody that definitely, yeah, they thirsty for somebody's energy, and I feel like they got a sip of somebody's energy, but not the way that they thought. Yeah, playing up in somebody's energy. Somebody, yeah, whoever this is purposely harming themselves to get sympathy. I feel like they were in somebody's energy. They just didn't know who somebody was, you know, and the type of energy, yeah, that somebody embodies. And whoever this is, yeah, they took part in, yeah, some illegal activity out here. Somebody could be trying to, yeah, they were trying to get somebody, you know, to, yeah, like take part in some type of illegal activity. And I feel like they cut the wrong corner. Somebody, you know, could say that they have some type of video evidence on the phone of somebody taking part in some type of illegal activity, but I feel like it's not who, you know, yeah, it's like, it's not who, you know, this message, you know, is resonating with. So yeah, something good definitely, yeah, it's on its way to you. Yeah. Whoever, you know, this message is for, you could be, you know, like in the public's eye. There's some video evidence, you know, with somebody being in the public's eye. So somebody could be on social media doing whatever they do on social media. People are determined to change somebody, you know. They don't want somebody to be in the public's eye. They don't want somebody, you know, to, yeah, be getting, you know, the attention that they're getting, you know. But I feel like somebody's receiving positive attention. That's why good stuff is coming somebody's way. Somebody, you know, could have lived a street life or a criminal life in the past. But, yeah, somebody changed their life. And so, yeah, when it comes to, yeah, this situation, just know that answers are coming. Somebody took part in illegal activity, and yeah, they've been trying to play dumb. They've been trying to act like they don't know what somebody's talking about. But yeah, it's evident, because whoever this is, they're purposely harming themselves to get attention. You know, yeah, their mind is playing tricks on them. Yeah, nothing's going right in their life. They're going through a family tragedy. Other people, you know, that got involved, yeah, stuff's going on, you know, in their lives. Yeah, so it's evident. So yeah, somebody's about to receive some type of confirmations. There are some answers that are coming somebody's way. But somebody's also about to receive, yeah, a real love offer. So that could be something good that's on its way to somebody as well. Yep. Somebody, you know, could have, yeah, they could have been using some type of meditation magic, or somebody, yeah, doing some type of MK Ultra, yeah, mind control, trying to, yeah, control somebody. I don't know if there's some video evidence on the phone of somebody, yeah, like doing some type of spell work, because that's also what I'm picking up as well. Or yeah, like some type of evidence that, yeah, somebody, you know, was doing spell work. Yeah, but it's because, yeah, there's some people that are jealous. Jealousy is a disease. So yeah, somebody's walking around with, yeah, the disease of jealousy. So be aware. Because somebody definitely, yeah, could be trying to play dumb. Somebody definitely, yeah, is going to try to play dumb. I'm not jealous of you. I'm not holding no type of grudge against you. Yeah. They yeah. Somebody's jealous because somebody is in the public's eye. Or somebody's jealous because, yeah, somebody gets, you know, like some type of attention, you know. But there is a whirlwind of change that's coming. And whoever this is, that's mind is playing tricks on them, they possibly, purposely are harming themselves to get some attention, or, they could have done it multiple times. Yeah, their multiple plans have failed. When it comes to, like somebody, being thirsty for somebody's energy, or, like trying to do some stuff, in somebody's energy, doing black magic spells, whatever, they were trying to do. Yeah, multiple plans failed. So there could be some type of heated discussion that could lead to a family feud, because whoever this is, they didn't know their place, in order for them to be able to run their own race. So they were trying to be in somebody else's place. They were trying to do whatever they were doing, to whoever this message is for. And I feel like boom, shit's hitting the fan. But I feel like there's people that didn't think that like this was gonna go this far, or they didn't think that like it would happen to them, or what we observed, we didn't participate. Oh well, and everything that's going on, it has people on edge. Because the multiple plans failed. There's people that are on edge. So whoever this message is for, keep an ear to the ground, because you need to know this information. Yep. Somebody definitely could have gotten caught on camera doing something illegal, taking part in some type of illegal activity. Somebody got caught on camera. Yes, for somebody got caught on camera. Doing some type of spell work. But somebody possibly needs to know that there is also a judge that's involved in unethical actions in a legal case. So it goes back to somebody paying authorities to convict somebody. So something about a judge being paid. Somebody so that could be what's caught on camera. Somebody's money hungry out here. Somebody done did money spells. They done paid, authorities to convict somebody so that they could steal something from somebody. I don't know. But whoever has been denying the truth, they can no longer deny the truth. And whoever these people are, they're under judgment for judging you. These people said that you wouldn't make it, but you broke the mold. I don't know if people were banking on somebody not making it. This is like people doing death spells and everything else on somebody. Somebody wanted to make a statement. And I feel like they made their statement, but I feel like the statement that they made was basically, they know that they ruined their damn life. But somebody, could be making a statement. So something about, somebody signing some paperwork. Whoever this message is for, you could be making a statement. So you could be standing up, for what's right, or like you could be a community activist. You could be in the public side in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So you could be making a difference in your neighborhood and your community. In your state, in your city. Or even in the country. People are jealous. And then on top of that, they drug your name through the mud. Oh, they ain't making no difference. Oh, they ain't doing nothing. Oh, So because people have been denying the truth, because multiple plans have failed, be aware of somebody trying to gaslight their way out. What you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, but people know what has taken place now, cause they're on edge. Yep. So just know that your prayers have been heard. So if somebody, pray, to God, I'm just going, let go and give it to you, and I'm going to let you handle it. Prayers were heard. We got a delusional karmic, so there's a delusional karmic that's involved. There could be a delusional karmic. They could have gotten caught on camera, involved in some type of illegal activity. Whoever this delusional karmic is, they could be the one that could be trying to, get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. But I'm also picking up, too, that the delusional karmic could be, like that fatal attraction energy that I was picking up. Yep. Somebody definitely, they have major health issues out here. It could be a delusional karmic. Mm-hmm. But going back to, yeah, the beginning of the message, somebody, catching a case, STD, STI, or whatever. Somebody's first, middle, last name can start with an S. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, they're on an emotional roller coaster. I feel like whoever the people are that are on edge, yeah, they're on an emotional roller coaster. And then we have PSA. So I don't know. Somebody, could, make some type of public service announcement. But something about, somebody making a statement. But something about, social media. But we could see, like some type of public service announcement, like on social media. I don't know. For somebody, it could be, like a celebrity. But either way it goes, whether it be, like we see a public service announcement, as a mass, as a whole, or this is just in somebody's personal life. Whatever somebody or some people are trying to do, they're trying to get somebody to sink to their level. So don't do it. Trust your gut. Because whoever this message is for, you up on game. You're understanding their game. You're understanding the game that these people were trying to play. And so it's a big finale. It's the end of the game. That they were trying to play. Because whoever these people are, they definitely were trying to make you miss out on a blessing. And the blessing, that you're about to receive, just know that you deserve it. But somebody could be trying to continue to play mind games because they've hit a dead end and there is no way out. I don't know if they're because they still looking for an escape plan. But again, they didn't pay attention to the sign where it says once you enter you cannot exit. So whoever this is, they're in denial. They think that they can get out of whatever this is and they can't. Anything else, Holy Spirit? We got threatening text messages. So somebody, could receive some type of threatening text messages. Or it goes back to, when I picked up on, something about some text messages. I don't know, somebody, could expose some text messages. But somebody definitely, could, like try to send some threatening text messages somebody's way. And then be trying to act like that they don't know. They didn't do it. Woo yada yada. We got laid to rest, RIP. So I don't know. Somebody, could be, sending threatening text messages saying, that they going, lay somebody to rest. But there's somebody that definitely is going through a family tragedy, so they need to be worrying about that instead of whatever it is that they got going on or trying to have going on, with whoever this message is resonating with. Somebody's about to get caught. And they're trying, they're gonna try to gaslight their way out of it. But they're gonna get caught because their disorganized lifestyle leads to self-exposure. So somebody's about to expose themselves. Whoever this is, they're stuck in the mud. They have, people stuck in the mud. And somebody's about to find out who masterminded, the big plan. To get somebody to repeat a karmic cycle. The big plan to disturb somebody's peace. The big plan to take somebody out. The big plan to stop somebody or, from, receiving, a blessing. But whoever it is that masterminded the plan, they overpromised and they underdelivered, and many people are mad and on edge. And so whoever this is, they're not on your side. They're a traitor. So somebody's about to find out. I don't know if for somebody it could be somebody's mama or it's family members. It's people that maybe somebody thought was on their side, but they're not on your side. I'm also picking up too that there are people that are mad because they can find out that like whoever like they took the money from to do their dirty work, or they can find out that person they were just in it for like their own selfish reasons. So they can find out that like they were betrayed too. So somebody could be making a statement and they can find out a whole lot of people's names is in it. These people, But the last move made was the worst move that like whoever these people are could have ever made. Is there anything else? Somebody definitely somebody masterminded some type of plan to get somebody out of jail or prison. So the whole plan was to like blame somebody for whatever it is that has taken place. Yeah, so somebody definitely has been avoiding a difficult conversation, and I feel like that they can no longer avoid this difficult conversation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody definitely could be trying to figure out what's going on. It could be like somebody's family members, could be trying to figure out what's going on. But it goes back to like like people asking, like, why is this happening? Yeah, they need to ask the person that masterminded the plan. But people are about to find out why this is happening. Yep. And whoever this is, they're at their breaking point. So somebody's mind is playing tricks on them. Somebody possibly is about to spaz out. Yeah, whoever this weak-minded trickster is. Mm-hmm. It's because, they're stuck in the mud. It's because their plans keep failing. It's because, they keep picking, they keep cutting the wrong corner. I feel like the corner that they keep cutting is yours. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whoever this is, they've been avoiding a difficult conversation. And I feel like avoiding, whoever this is, they've been avoiding too long. And them continuing to try to avoid, this, it leads to a bigger mess. Whoever this person is, they know that they're up against the clock. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And I feel like that they know that they're up against the clock because, they took part in some type of illegal activity. Mm-hmm. Whoever this is, they definitely, they're hiding, addictive behaviors out here. Uh-huh. Yep. This is somebody that's involved in, coercion. So they involved in coercing, the plan. Or, coercing multiple plans that failed. So, continue to surround yourself with positive energy. Because, there is some type of unexpected income that definitely, is coming your way. So, as I always say, y'all, keep your head held high and your middle finger higher, and everything's going to turn out in your favor. With that being said, y'all, that's been your message. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.